We've entered the second half of the season, which means it's officially time to start previewing this upcoming draft class. And to start off, I want to go through the skill positions on the offensive side of the ball, and that really starts at the quarterback positions. Now, there's still a question about whether or not we'll be taking quarterback this year. I'm not sold on anybody we have in the room. At the same time, do I want to take quarterback for the third straight season? That is certainly a legitimate question. One thing I am certain of is that if we're taking a quarterback this year, it is Marion Divine out of Colorado. The 6'2" guy has a really good arm. I'll just take this off for the draft preview portion of this, but another guy that's not really much of a mover. We haven't seen a lot of, speedy first round quarterbacks. It's all been kind of the big arm guys who aren't super mobile. He does have really high acceleration though, so it makes me think he can at least move around in the pocket. Won't be maybe a running threat, but could get out of some pressure situations. He has A short accuracy with B deep and A to C medium, so I think just all around good accuracies is something I like. A under pressure, I feel like we don't have quarterbacks who are good under pressure. A awareness. On the run, we still don't know. It could be worth getting extra scouting on him just to see his medium accuracy and his throw on the run. Get better ideas of those two things. If they're both really good, and we don't see much of Tyson Cohen or Randy McCoy, if we end up going to him at some point in this year, it's going to be hard to say no on just finally, saying, hey, we took quarterback in the first 2 years, but it wasn't, in the first round. And so we finally go get our guy in the first round. Running back, I do not have anybody on my board. That is mostly a combination of just liking what I already have at the position, combined with the fact that I just didn't think there was a true upgrade on what we have. Fullback we didn't look at all because we have the guy and we only need one. Wide receiver, kind of the same thing as running back, where I kind of like what we have, especially with our top two guys. I don't think we pass enough to really emphasize a third receiver, and then I just don't really love the class anyway, even if it were a bigger need. If it was a bigger need, I probably would have found somebody, but when you like what you have at the position, you could be a little bit more picky. So quarterback, running back, receiver, only one player on the board. Now tight end, we will have a few. And tight end, of the skill position players, I am very confident we will be targeting a tight end in this class. First guy is Dalton Bullocks. Now he is a solid round one player, 6'5", 250 pounds, insane athlete, has the excellent top end speed, has the agility, change of direction, also has the strength to be able to run block. I would like to know what his run blocking is. Right now we only have it at A to C, but we see A break tackle, we see B catch, B deep, B spec. So I don't think he's going to be an insane tight end, like generational by any means. I think we'd see a lot more A's if that were the case. But I think he has a chance to be a really good run blocker. He would be somebody that, to take him, I would like to get extra scouting, because if I'm going to take a round one tight end, I need him to be able to be a good impact in the run game. Otherwise, I'd rather just wait until the mid rounds, because there is a guy that we'll talk about in just a minute that I really like. The other option that is more late one, early two is Carlos Wheatley. He's a lot more undersized at just 6'2", but another guy with the elite athleticism, especially when it comes to top end speed. His acceleration is just a little bit below. What kind of puts him, I think, as my third favorite of these tight ends is the combination of C run block and F injury. Does have A awareness and A short route though. So I think a C run block isn't bad enough to scare me off, especially if we could get him into the second round. But that F injury does worry me. Now, Eric Bradham, I think, is a really good mid-round option here. 6'4", 250 pounds. Really, really good athlete. He's a step below the guys that we've previewed already. but still more than athletic enough to get the job done at the tight end position. Guaranteed B run block, B stiff arm, B spec catch, and B short routes. Another guy more, B's, but he does have A catch in traffic and A pass block. More of a possession guy, as you can see here with his archetype. But I think if we don't end up going, probably it would be Bullocks, not Wheatley. I imagine one of Dalton Bullocks and Eric Bradham will be our starting tight end next year if I were a betting man. So not a ton of players in this positional preview, just because a couple of the positions, like I said, are some of my more favorite and deep positions, particularly on the offensive side. Quarterback and tight end is where we're really looking to maybe upgrade in the case of quarterback, and definitely upgrade in the case of tight end with this class. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and actually get into the games that we will be covering today, which are our week 9 and 10 matchups, starting week 9 at home against the Vikings. Now, this will be our simulated game. I want to play the Bears just because I think we have a better chance of beating them than we do the Vikings, and I want to win. So that's my reasoning. So they have Tony Pollard on the backfield, Colin Swinney, so they have changed quite a bit. They're still a very good passing team. Wow, this guy, 103 rating deep. We might want to cover that. Always run inside, try to give the boost to the run game. So let's go ahead and start this week's training. See if anybody's going to be out. We do have Hawkins, who's out. He wasn't our dime package until we put Cowan in his spot, so he doesn't. He's mostly a backup, but he does play when a guy like Jalen Randall gets tired. So a couple of backups will be out today against the Vikings, but I think we should be pretty much chilling here. 2-6 heading into this game, looking for our 3rd win of the season. Let's see if we can get it. Vikings strike first with the touchdown, but we respond with it here, and we have the 7-7 tie after 1. Looks like we might be holding a lead. Ooh, we did keep the Vikings off the scoreboard to end the half to keep our lead, but now Minnesota has come out and really taken a hold of this game in the second half. We ended up making it a 1-score game by the end, but Minnesota had a 2-score lead for the majority of that 4th quarter. Let's see, Tyson Cohen had a 2 touchdown to 0 interception game. This is his best simulation game, I would say. Running the ball, we did pretty good. Both guys averaged over 4 yards a carry. Receiving wise, it was Campbell and Odom who led us, no surprise there. Sacks wise, didn't allow a sack, that's good. Arnaud got injured. Please let it be a short-term injury. Please, let's not see new injured player at the end of this game. A lot of TFLs. Sack for Warren Owens. We got no picks. 2 deflections for Cowan. 1 for Lastly, filling in for Lambert. Not Lambert, Arnaud. So Arnaud played most of this game, you would think, if he had 10 tackles. But please, no new injury when we get back to the main screen here. I don't care about this yet. We'll do these upgrades before the Bears game. No multi-week injury for Arnaud. That's good. So that brings us to the Bears week 10 matchup. No scenarios. So let's go ahead and preview the team that we'll be facing off against, all their 85 overall plus players, starting with Tremaine Edmonds, somebody that they signed in free agency this year in real life. Really tall, decently athletic as well, decently well-rounded. He's a good guy to have in the middle of your defense. DJ Moore, another addition in real life for the Bears ahead of this season. Really good after the catch player with good but not great route running for sure. Dalvin Cook with superstar dev is on the Bears now. Of course, a really good elusive type back. He's got jukebox and balance being. Oh man, I'm so excited to be juked out by him. They've got a young receiver, Heath Terry, coming into his second year. Oh, this is the guy that had crazy low injury. This is the 35 injury guy. I remember Heath Terry. For some reason, I thought he was drafted by the Patriots. But good after the catch as well. Good speed, excellent route runner, especially short and medium. But injury prone. I want to actually see. You see games played? No, you can't. I just wanted to know how many games he missed, if any, last year. But that's it in terms of 85 overall plus players. Justin Fields remains the quarterback here for this team. So let's go ahead and get to what we want to do against the Bears this week to try and win. Roshan Johnson's their back. Nice. They're much more of a run team, I think. Defending the run and running. That's what we do, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and play these training camps. If we see any dev upgrades, I'll show them to you. That's easy gold. Gold and then some, baby. The key is just not to have any 0 reps, and when you get a 0 rep, that's when I think you need to restart. We did get it pretty early. We maybe could have got gold. We got a superstar dev upgrade for Tyson Cohen. I just skipped over that. Tyson Cohen with the practice upgrade to superstar dev. Before we hop into it, actually, we got some upgrades to do here. So, Arnaud. Want to get him to 95 overall. I think there's a superstar ability that I really want him to have at 95 overall. So that's what we're focusing on there. Keontae Simmons, part of his motivation to stay with the team is to be a scheme fit. That's his #1 motivation, actually. So want to keep him as a scheme fit for sure, even though I don't love run support. It's not a bad one by any means. Bobby Line Bear gets to 80 overall, which means he has access to new abilities. That's pretty cool. His power moves are up a decent bit now. Alford. Just want to get his overall up because I feel like running backs sim based on their overall, which is not, I think, the best thing, but it is how Madden works. Pretty good upgrade here for our guy Campbell. Edwards. If there was one guy that we've drafted where I could, give him anything but normal dev, that would have been him, because he's a really good offensive lineman. He's just normal dev. Like, he's got good ratings. He's an excellent athlete. Normal dev. At the same time, he's not going anywhere anytime soon because we're not great on the offensive line. It's one thing I typically like to draft, but I just haven't had great classes in the first 2 years. So let's now hop into this Bears game. Sunny day in Soldier Field in Chicago here, which is nice. Can get pretty windy here. I wonder if it's going to be a windy game, but Justin Fields could be a problem. He's also not the most accurate of quarterbacks, so there's a chance we can either just force a lot of incompletions or maybe even force some big plays. Our defense was really good at coming up with the big plays last week. They're honestly the only reason we're not just far and away the worst team in the league, because our offense has some playmakers, but nobody that's fully developed. Developing playmakers, we'll say. Nobody's actually making the plays yet. it seems. But let's hop in and find out if we can beat the Bears. 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Odom is open, and he's got a ton of space. Can he make something happen after the pass? He jukes past the safety, but the corner was able to catch up to him because of the juke. 33 yards on 3rd and 5. 2nd and 8. We're still running. And we're getting to the outside with Alford. He fumbled the ball again. We recovered it, though, dude. Alford has good carrying. I don't know why this game loves to just be the worst. 1st and 10. Wide open is Odom. Can we hit him? Oh, my gosh. Cohen literally throws 0% of the time accurately more than 10 yards downfield. It is ridiculous. His accuracy isn't that bad. It's not great, but 0% accuracy percentage on wide open throws downfield. Come on, dude. 3rd and 1. We got the 1st down inside the 10, or maybe right at it for 1st and goal. 2nd and goal from the 10. That is just no time to throw. 1 of 5, dude. I hate this offense with so much. This offense literally can't do anything through the air. It is the most inept passing offense in the history of passing offenses, and then we're picked in the end zone because this game sucks. I hate this game, dude. I hate passing in Madden 24. It's so much worse than any other Madden I've ever played. Roschon Johnson. What the hell is that angle by Jamal Arnaud? He has like 8 speed on Roschon Johnson, dude. Fix your shitty angles in the game, please. Roschon Johnson, 3rd straight carry. And again, dude, this game's pissing me off so much. This is feeling like the Jets game already, honestly. 3rd and 7. Will we see the first pass of the game for Chicago? Yes, we will. And that one's off the face mask of somebody on the line there. Darnell Wright injured on the play, forcing a field goal. Second and 2. Open is Ramsey in the flat. He's got 1st down yardage. The 2nd time we fumbled already. Dude, I hate this game so much. Literally, tell me something good about Madden 24. Somebody tell me something good about Madden 24 gameplay. Because I have... Is there a single way Madden 24 gameplay is better than Madden 23's? I can't find it. 3rd and 9. I'm already checked out of this game, man. Got to be mother freaking shitting me, dude. I just pressed the mute button on my mic. I'm literally about to throw shit. Fields. He's getting sacked by Arnaud. 23. Snuffed out the screen. Going nowhere. 4th and 23. Field goal is going to be good for Chicago. 3rd and 8. We've gained 1 yard on both of our runs. We literally cannot do anything as an offense right now, and it is very sad to see. We can, however, pick up that 1st down. 3 of 9 for 51 and 2 picks. What a freaking joke of a video game, man. Williams underneath. He's got catch and run yardage. That is caught. An accurate throw more than 10 yards downfield by Cohen. Something we maybe have a 10% chance of. What the actual freaking hell was that? Blocking. 3rd and 4. I like this look to run, and we did it. We got the first. Empty formation. 3rd and 7. And just nobody. Nobody got an inch. 1 singular inch of separation, man. I dislike playing with this offense, man. I've never had less fun playing with an offense than this team. We had 2 draft-only franchises on Madden 23. Both of them were infinitely more fun to play offensively. Give to Roshan again, and just... You know, I need my linebackers to not play like... That's literally the best position group on our team. There's the 35 injury guy getting injured. They're playing like they're trash. Fields. He, on the run, finds Komet, past the sticks. Fields has a man wide open. More beat Torrance on that route. Second and goal. Fields, he's not getting out of this. Lambert was the first one there, and he is sacked. 3rd and goal. Fields. Gonna run for it. Keontae Simmons says no, thank you, sir. Doesn't give him an extra inch. At the 1, I was gonna say this is a very interesting decision. They're gonna line up to go for it here. What is going on with this guy? 4th and goal. Fields. And he's just going to run it in. I don't want to play this game anymore. Well, we lost a yard on our 2 runs, and then the game had 8 straight plays where this was the only thing we were allowed to run. So I guess I'll just take a hint and run this play. And we're going deep to Niles Kramer. And he caught it. No, he didn't. Oh my gosh. We might be quitting this game at halftime, dude. I have never been more done with a team than I am this team right now. Nice play downfield by Anthony Torrance. 3rd and 3. Oh my actual hell. I mean, dude. We are incapable of stopping a run. My game plan is for it. We have 2 guys with 97 and 99 strength whose whole entire game is based around run stopping. The Bears' offensive line is mid as heck, but we can't stop the run. Not one freaking bit. Broken up by Cowan. Nicely done. Under a minute left in the half. Fields. He's going down. Cowan. Rushing from the edge in our dime package with the sack. Running a screen for Kershaw, and 3 linemen and not a single person touched this guy. I'll tell you right now, you're watching condensed highlights of the second half. I'm not commentating the full game. That was the least fun I've had playing Madden since I started playing it when I was 10, dude. Lost a 3. Good run stop by Arnett. Fields. All day. Going to DJ Moore. Broken up by Arnett. All right. Picked off. Let's go. Anthony Torrance. He's been an interception machine this year in his rookie season. Should have had one last episode too, but dropped it. And I think 2 episodes ago he had one, but it was his own teammate screwed him over by lining up offsides. I have depth chart on manual. Why? Oh my gosh, we hit Odom downfield. Second and goal from the 1. Third and goal. Give to Alford. He's stopped up short. Fourth and goal at the 1. We give to the fullback and he doesn't get it. Oh, dude. I'm done with the game. I'm done. I seriously hate this game. Oh my gosh, I just can't play it for another second. Not even the whole not commentating the whole time and just I can't do it with this video game anymore, man. Simulation, we made a good comeback effort and going through 2 touchdowns, but there's a 0% chance Madden was letting that happen if I was controlling. All those throws that he got would have been inaccurate. Oh, started with the first play of the game, dude. Paul Campbell getting injured on the opening freaking kickoff into fumbles on our first 2 drives. That stupid interception, dude, underneath. That was just inaccurate because F you, that's why. Oh, dude, this game just is so incredibly talented at pissing me off. It is wild. It is wild. It's so weird because I'm not like this at all playing other games. Like there may be like moments, but there's not a game that consistently is just so disappointing as this game, man. Well, I don't know what to say, man. I'm getting tired of getting blown out. Now from the not having to, I can obviously always play these games. I hate how bad zone upgrades are for safeties, by the way. Still, I don't know how they didn't fix that after last Madden, but it is what it is. I don't want to keep doing mercy rule killings. I want to play full games. I want to have fun. It's just not allowed in this game, dude. Fun, not an option. Our team's not like terrible. 77 offense, 81 defense. It's like not bad. It's not so bad that we should be playing this poorly, but we are. Like I said in the pregame part, I'm gonna put these 2 on focus scouting. There's also another guy that I kind of have my eyes on in the first round that we'll preview, of course, later, but those will be our 3 focus players. I'm excited to draft again. We'll just say that. I don't know why I don't know when my logo got taken off. I don't know why. Just nothing is good about anything, apparently. Oh my gosh, dude. 2 out of the last 3 episodes have made me want to stop playing Madden. Oh, I'm glad it's not the only thing going on in this channel and that I can take a break and, you know, relax and occasionally watch a baseball or basketball game in between episodes, or else who knows. But anyway, that's all I've got for this episode. I'll be back soon with another, and I will see you then.